When I took action in desperation in order to become successful, I went in different directions. Sometimes pursuing some course, sometimes reading some books, sometimes watching some videos endlessly. And at the end of the process, I felt exhausted and still lost in circle. I would first like to address the lack of clarity and a lack of direction, which is a very important question. And let's start with why do most people often feel lost in their life as well as in their business? I felt lost too in journey of my life, my business, my career. And what happened when without having a lack of clarity, without having a complete clarity and direction, when I took action in desperation in order to become successful, I went in different directions. Sometimes pursuing some course, sometimes reading some books, sometimes watching some videos endlessly. So, what's more important is even before we set our goals, it's very important to get rid of lack of clarity. And lack of clarity often resembles like a big ship sailing through a dense fog. It is very challenging to navigate and determine and even know or see the roadblocks on the way. This occurs when we overlook the importance of setting clear destination and plotting the course before even we start a journey. Just as the ship needs a skilled captain with a right compass, your life and business requires you to be a skilled captain and have that compass for a direction. Now, I found there are three main reasons in today's world: the overwhelming noise of information and multiple choices around us. Sometimes having unnecessary information and unnecessary ways to make choices every single day, maybe sometimes every hour, is very, very, very exhausting. And that gives us an illusion of feeling lost or feeling challenged. The second reason is most of the times we have started judging our life by irrelevant parameters or from somebody else's perspective for life. And that's what gets us lost most of the time. And we start wondering, oh, no, maybe I want to do this. Maybe I even want this. Maybe I want this car. Maybe I first want to buy a house. Oh, whether I want to rent it. Okay, so let me start a business. Job is not a good option. So much going on in the world that is overwhelming us every single day. And every day we are questioning our current choices, the way we live our life, and even whether we are feeling fulfilled in our life. And third one, which is the most important reason, which myself and Dr. Gerard have realized, and that's what we also majorly focus on when we start working with clients. The reason for lack of clarity is also because of lack of self awareness. Who am I? What exactly I'm here for? What is that is not negotiable, non-negotiable for me? What is the best for me to make these choices and decisions every single day? What are my parameters? What is going to make me feel fulfilled and successful in life? What are my expectations in my life? We are mostly not aware, and very few people pause and stop and think about this. That's why I want to congratulate you for joining in here and be part of this community, because the people who are really having this high self awareness become part of our community, and that's where we help them the most. Ultimately, the clarity, whether it is for your personal life or professional life, emerges when you declutter the noise. Focus on your North Star. First, knowing what is my North Star and defining it, right? And then looking for the insights from the people who have traveled the same path so that we can avoid the roadblocks they faced and we would get more clear on what we really want. What we want in our life, what I want in my personal life, what I want in my financial life, what I want in my relationship life, what I want when I say I want to create wealth. Because for every one of you, this definition is going to be different. So don't judge yourself by the noise around you or the illusions people are creating around you. Look and focus on your North Star. And don't wait for 100% clarity. 100% clarity is never there. And I did this mistake too. Being a perfectionist, let me know everything, let me understand everything, let me do all the courses on this subject, only then I'm ready to take action. It never happens that way. Take a step, get clear, then take a step again. So now you may ask, okay, so Shilpa, what exactly must change now? The real shift needed is going from overwhelmed to being intentional, from being lost to defining your focus. So redirect your energy from obsessing over what could go wrong to what could go brilliantly right for you, and embrace that understanding, because clarity is not a destination, it's actually a journey.